Jason, a remarkable conclusion to the game. So much was happening, but I mean, you must have gone through every emotion on the sidelines there. How do you reflect on that?
The game panned out exactly how we thought it would. I mean, I'm disappointed because I said before the game, you can't let them get a foothold in the game. They're a good away side. They've got players that can hit you on a counter attack, and they play for that. And like you said, you've got to score first, and we didn't. We were really sloppy. Whether that's you can't say that was because we had 2 weeks off, because I don't believe in that. I think we just were sloppy. We just expected to come here and win the football match, and that's credit to them. I thought they set up really well. And disappointed that we started poor, and the goal was justified. And then you're always chasing the game a little bit, leaving yourself a little bit wide open. But like I said, credit the lads. We dug in, but you can't afford to give 2 goals away.
In the end, after all that happened, do you class that as a point gain or 2 points dropped?
2 points dropped. I think even when we equalised for the second time, I think we had chances in and around the box. Some good football. There was some good football played. I mean, that was a great move in the first half with Robbie and Glenn, and if that had gone in, it might change the game. Football's all about ifs and buts, isn't it? But credit to them, they always looked the threat on the attack. I mean, we had a lot of possession, and we created some good chances. Like you said, it was you can't concede 2 goals at home and expect to win a game of football.
And was it especially disappointing? Obviously, we got the equaliser for Ryan Hall, and the manner of which Lewis Knight has gone through and scored, and just straight after we'd equalised as well, just as we've got the momentum.
Yeah, definitely. We got caught. Like I said, you're equalised, you're on the front foot again. You look at the watch; it's about 20 minutes to go, and you really fancy yourselves. But like you say, you shoot yourself right in the foot again. It's a poor goal, and this is a disappointing thing because we've conceded 2 against Gloucester, and we defended well, and we've defended well today, really, in terms of general play. But then we've conceded 2 poor goals again, it's got to stop.
And you brought Frank Mulhern on. He got the most minutes he's had this season. Obviously struggled with injuries. How do you think he did when he came on? Had a great chance at the end to win it.
Yeah, it made a difference. He looked strong. He's powerful. He got shots off. He had good awareness around the box. Like I said, I think if he'd played a few games, them chances go in. Well, they're not even chances; they're half chances. But like I say, you'd expect after watching Frank in training a lot of times and in games, anywhere on that box, you fancy him to hit the target. But he'll benefit from 40 minutes. You know what I mean? He'll benefit from that, and it gives us another option. And like I said, they played well, but the game was it was a tough game because, like I said, it was mentally tough because you always had to be on your guard because, like I said, they defended really deep and there wasn't much space in behind, and like the goal was a good goal, great ball in by Frank and Glenn, similar to Farsley Celtic, the way he put it in the back post, and that was just rewards really. I think a draw was a fair result. I'd credit them for the way they played, but we certainly didn't deserve to lose the game.
And finally, you mentioned the 2-week break, and obviously this season's unique, the stop-start nature of it, but you have no excuses. You don't use that as an excuse at all.
No, I just feel bizarre before the game. There was different protocols and things like that. It just felt strange, and that's no excuse. We've been here for 4 games, and everybody knows what they're doing. But today, everybody seemed not to know what they're doing, and it was a difficult start for us. And like I said, it's just frustrating for we've got a big home week. And we haven't got off to the best of starts, but at least we put a point on the board. And like I said, there's going to be fits and there's going to be highs and lows throughout the season, and you've got to credit them because, like I said, they've got a game plan and they play really good. They've got to win Darlow, Hereford, and Gloucester, and have come away from here with a deserved point.